why I will not create an AI video or advise anyone to create an AI videos. Now, these are my reasons. I'm not saying that to, tell you not to do that. You, your own, have your own decision to make. You, your own, knows what is right and what is bad for you. But here, I'm going to share my experience so that maybe you can learn from it. Maybe you can, make some preparation before making any decision on whatever you are doing. Now, here on this platform, I will tell you things that made me to say that I rather create a realistic content than create an AI content. And I have my reason. So if this is your first time of coming across that, this is a wonderful video and our beautiful channel, please endeavor to like, subscribe, and follow us for more. Drop your comment. Tell us what you feel. Do you prefer a realistic content or do you prefer an AI content? Now, here are my reasons why I prefer a realistic content. Now, this YouTube channel, this YouTube is not a place for the weak mindset. YouTube is not a place for the weak-minded people. YouTube is a place where people who are mean and determined are found. YouTube is not a place where you create channel or you create videos for you to earn quick money. YouTube is for the patient ones. YouTube is not a place where you will time yourself, this is how I'll go. No, YouTube doesn't work that way. You're expecting your channel to boom in the next 6 months. Your channel might boom in 1 month. You might be expecting your channel to boom in 1 month and it might blow in 1 year. So YouTube is unpredictable. What you have to do is just keep on creating your content, keep on making nice videos, keep on being creative. That is what YouTube is all about. Now, here is my reason why I stopped or I don't like creating an AI content. Number one reason is because when I heard about AI, I dived into it, I learned about it, and I said, okay, this AI content is very good. Since I'm this kind of person that is busy at a lot of things I'm doing. I'm going to the meat market, I'm going to the business, I have a lot of things I'm doing. So the only time I have time for myself is during the late hour, which is in the night, let's say around 10 to 11 p.m. Then I said, okay, maybe then I can start creating my YouTube AI content. So I said, okay, no problem. So when I went to the particular site I was being told or I read about, I can start creating my videos. I checked the sites, I did everything I was asked to do. And I found out that this site is not a free website. It's not a free website where you can create your YouTube channel. It is a paid version. If you want a free one, which means you can download it and it has to come with their trademark. So I decided to go for the paid one. Now, when I wanted to get to the paid one, I inserted my Naira card. I was being told that you cannot use your Naira card for this particular purchase. So what I have to do is that I have to make inquiry. How do I sort this out? How do I sort this out? How do I go about this? Then I found out that there is a particular card that is called postpaid card. You will get from the bank, and when you get it from the bank, then they will give you an account number. You go and buy dollar, and you will now post the money in that particular account. So I got my postpaid card. After doing that, I purchased $50 from my local exchanger. So after that, I sent the money into that particular postpaid card. So when I sent the money, I started with $20. And when I did that $20, I created up to, will I say 4 minutes video, 2 or 3 times? 2 times. It finishes. It told me that you are out of subscription. I said, no problem. Maybe it's because I went to the smaller one. Then I went to the bigger one, which is the $50 own. And when I went to that was the medium plan. When I went to that $50 own, I subscribed to it. I found out that that one is $50. I have to purchase another money, and you understand, I paid the money into that particular postpaid card. Then when I paid that money into that particular postpaid card, everything was working. I started creating my AI content. I generated my script from ChatGPT and I built the prompt to AI. That particular AI website, you can clone your voice, you can clone your characters, you can clone everything. So after all those things, I didn't know that this particular AI website has limitations. If you're going for the 1 month plan, then there's a limitation for that. You understand? And that limitation is that maybe that $50 can create up to 50-minute video. You understand? For people that don't even know what 50-minute video, it means that you can create that 5 minutes video into 10 pieces. And mind you, YouTube is not for the weak mindset people. If you're this kind of person that you want to start a YouTube channel and maybe you are planning on getting paid in the next 1 month, bro, just start doing what you know best. YouTube is not a place where you will start and you will predict that in the next 2-3 months I will start paying. YouTube is a place where if you want to start a particular niche, you have to ask yourself this particular question. Can I be able to continue with this niche, this particular niche, even in the next 5 months without getting paid? Can I be able to continue with this particular niche even in the next 1 year without getting paid? If your answer is no, then over. But if your answer is yes, continue what you are doing. Just being consistent. So when I subscribed to that $50 one, I got 50 minutes and I created 8 minutes videos. I created it like 6 or 7. I found out that it is finished. That is more than $70 is gone just like that. And I did not make up to 500 views with that money. I decided to purchase again. That one was like, it was the highest plan. I think that one was $80 or I don't know, 65. It has been, I think that was last year or last 2 years. So I purchased that one. I started creating content. Then I stopped creating 8 minutes content. I started with 4 minutes. When I started with 4 minutes, I was creating content. That particular website is very good. I love it. I love how realistic their platform is, how realistic their product and their videos are. You understand? So when I start upgrading that particular content, I created it for till I used up to that particular minute they give me in that particular subscription. I did not get up to 1,000 view. I said to myself, will I continue like this? Will I continue wasting money or spending money in something that is not paying me? How will I be able to cope? That is why I said, if you are doing a YouTube channel, whether it's realistic or what, but mostly AI, you have to have strong something that is funding you. You have to you have to have something that is funding you, something that is paying you. You have to have day-to-day work. It's not a place, it's not you come sit down at home and feel lazy and be quick. No. You need to have something else that is pumping money to you so that you can be able to continue. Then I ran out of funds. I was like, I can't continue with this. Then I have to quit. Do you understand? Quitting. And the reason why I embarked on that AI content creating was because I don't have space. I don't have materials to create a realistic content like iPhones or better Samsung phones. Do you understand? I don't have light. I only have my little phone and I can be able to create content with that video, with that particular phone. So that was why I rushed into creating an AI content. And I created this content. I made more than 25 videos. And all of these videos, none of them could take me even to 1,000 views. I'm not talking about 1,000 subscribers. I'm talking about 1,000 views. You understand? So I created it. And my plan was that after creating that AI content, maybe in the next 1 month, 2 months, because I believe in this consistency. Once you are consistent for 1 month or 2 months, you must get there. So I was believing that if I start it, maybe after doing it, let's say 1 or 2 months, if I start going viral or if I start earning my money, then I will switch over to realistic, but it doesn't work that way. YouTube is it goes with algorithm. If you're posting an AI content, just know that particular channel is for AI content. If you start dropping a realistic video to that particular channel, it won't go far. The algorithm begins to drop. You understand? So I sat myself down. I thought for some minutes, for some days, for some months. I quit that particular creating of AI content. I said, okay, no problem. Since I want to start creating realistic content. And another reason why I wanted to create a realistic content was because I needed credibility. I want people to know me and for me to know people. I don't need a place where I'll be creating content. People will be watching my content, enjoying it without knowing who is creating it. I want people to know me because I believe that I still have a lot to offer. So I was like, let me start this AI content as a stepping stone. Even if I can't continue with that channel, at least if they start paying me, I will create another channel and I will start whatever I'm doing. So that was why I created that channel. I need credibility. I have a lot of things to offer. I have a lot of things to go on. I have a lot of things I can be able to offer. Then I sat down and analyzed this whole YouTube stuff. I found out that YouTube is not for the book myself people. No matter anything you are doing on YouTube, if you're not consistency, if you can't be able to ask yourself that this particular thing I'm doing, will I still be able to continue it in the next 6 months? If the answer is no, YouTube is not for you. All these things are questions I failed to ask myself. I believe that if I start this AI content in the next 2-3 months, I'll start getting paid. So if you're out there believing that if you start AI content, maybe in 1 month or 2 months, you can start getting paid, better start rethinking. Okay, better start rethinking. I stopped creating an AI content and I just focused on, getting my tools ready so that I can set up my YouTube content. Then I don't have space, but right now I have my space. I have my iPhones, I have my light. I can be able to create a realistic content whenever, however, and whatever, the way I want it. So watch this video to the end. If this is your first time of coming across our video, please endeavor to like, subscribe. And if you are coming across this video, I would like you to drop a comment. Do you prefer a realistic content or do you prefer an AI content? Which one do you think it is the best? And please like, comment so that this video needs to go viral. For those people who wants to start up a YouTube channel, who doesn't know how to go about it, or for those people who wants to start a AI content, who have not had any experience about that, I want you to share this video so that it will save some people. You understand? Maybe some people that has $100, that is their life savings. They just believe that they just want to invest it in creating content so that after 1 month they will boom. They need to watch this video and know that YouTube is not for the weak mindset people. YouTube is unpredictable. YouTube is not a platform where you can be able to predict your score. You might post a video today, it will not even get any views. In the next 1 month, the video will start generating views. That is how YouTube works. YouTube is very realistic. It's very magic. Well, how will I put it? It's unexpected. It's an unexpected platform. That's why I call it. You might post a video today, in the next upper week, the video will just boom. You will be like, what is happening? But trust me, YouTube money is very sweet. If you are earning on YouTube, it is very sweet. It is a very sweet place to earn. You understand? So for you to set up a YouTube, whether AI or realistic content, first ask yourself this question. Ask yourself so that you won't end up doing a videos and at a time you will stop that particular video and you don't know what to do again. Ask yourself this question. This YouTube I'm doing, will I be able to continue it even if I'm not being paid? Don't forget, I'm still your boy, I'm on YouTube, and subscribe to my channel. Drop your comment. How do you feel about this video? Thank you guys.